Good morning, students. I hope everybody is fine at home. I'm very happy to see you all today. And I know that you are eagerly waiting to see the new teachers, and you are eagerly waiting to make a step into a new study in a new stream. Before introducing about the subjects, let me congratulate everybody of you. Okay, so congratulations everyone, those who have opted the commerce stream this year. The next 2 years, that is class 11 and class 12, we will study commerce stream. And I think I am very sure that you have opted this commerce stream because you know the importance of this stream at present scenario. The commerce stream after completion of class 10 is quite popular choice in India, as most of the students feel that the stream offers them a wide arena of career options to pursue after class 12. That would bring both success and financial security easily. So I wish let your dreams come true while opting the commerce stream. All the best. I'm very happy. You are going to becoming a good economist or a good businessman, or the one who helps in the society for the development. Okay, you must have an important role, especially the present situation of economy, when we come to know that the commerce stream students, or those who pass out, those who completed the study, they have a proper responsibility and they have a good role in it. So this year we will study, and myself, Jolie, I will be teaching you the subject economics, and this is the subject economics, and this is the publication of Frank ISC Economics Class 11. You might have seen that the textbook what you have got is in different color. Okay, this is the old edition, but the publication will be same. You will be getting the new edition. So far you have studied social sciences, and you are eagerly waiting to know what is the subject economics. Let me just remind you certain things, that up to class 10 you have studied social sciences. Okay, and what is social sciences? Social sciences is a group of subject. It's a science. Social science is a science which consists of 4 subjects. It's a culmination of 4 subjects. They are economics, geography, history and civics. These 4 subjects combined together, generally we called social sciences. Social sciences describes, or it touches various fields. We are very clear while we study the geography part. We have studied the history. We have studied a little bit economic, financial conditions of ancient time, medieval time, okay, modern time. All, and civic conscious while studying the civic rules, responsibilities, duties. So all these important lessons combined together in one subject, that is called social sciences. But in class 12, being you are opted, or being you are a student of a commerce stream, you will be studying 3 important subjects here in a commerce stream the coming 2 years, like class 11 and class 12. The main subjects, okay, that are taught in commerce stream in class 11 and 12 includes economics, accountancy, and business studies. These three main subjects enables you to face all the problems, all the dilemmas, or you are able to tackle such problems whatever comes before you. So I will help you for understanding you the various concepts of economics. Before beginning the chapter, many of you may have many doubts in your mind. What is this subject about? Or why do we study the subject economics? Okay? Or what is the subject matter of the subject economics? For that, let me lightly describe a general things. What do we study in the subject economics? So first of all, one more, let me say this is the textbook that we study in class 11 and 12, and the 2 years we will be studying these subjects in a proper way. So let me introduce the introduction of the subjects economics. In that we will study why do we study economics, or what is the subject matter of economics. Okay students, let me first introduce this subject economics. As I have told you, everyone is eagerly waiting or eagerly asking a question, what is this book about? That would be the immediate question to be answered. What is this book about? This question can also be styled in the following alternative ways. If you say, what do we study in economics? Or what is the subject matter of economics? This is the basic preliminary that cannot be lost sight of when we begin the study of a new subject. The preliminary question that we have raised ourselves is very easy to answer. We have first to look around ourselves and observe the nature of the activities going on. A close look around us reveals the fact that a great majority of people are engaged in one or the other occupations. For getting the answer, what is this book about? Or to study more detail about economics, we should just look around the surroundings and observe the different economic activities that is happening in the society. For example, agriculture, occupation, industry, trade, business, commerce, etc. We find cultivators working in fields, farmers, they are every day, they are busy with their own works in their fields. Masons, they are busy with their structures of building or making construction works. Laborers, they are very busy in their fields, in the workers operating in machines, in factories. Doctors, okay, they are busy with observing their patients in their clinic. Teachers, teaching their students in the classrooms as well as through online classes. Okay, especially the local people, artisans, like those who sell the necessities, like hawkers. There, everybody is busy. Everybody is busy. They don't have any waste of time. Everyone is working. The basic question that arises here is, why different people undertake these activities? Why people do different works? The simple answer is that if we think that why these people, why different people, they belong different works. Have you ever thought of that? Why do I teach you? or why a doctor treats the patients, why a labor works in an economy. Such questions, if we ask about ourselves, we must get the answer. Those answer proves what is this book about, or what is the subject matter of the subject economics. What would be the simple answer for that questions? What is the question? Why different people undertake these activities? The different activities are done by different people in the economy. Why do they do such activities in different ways? The simple answer is that they want to earn means for living. They have multiple wants to satisfy. Suppose you must think that every activity, behind the actions of every activity, people need to get some earnings. And this earnings in the form of money can be utilized to satisfy the human wants. And that is the genuine reason behind their working or behind the various activities. They are interested to satisfy, or they are interested to spend their earned income by purchasing many things just for satisfy our wants. For example, like they have to satisfy their want for food, clothes and shelter, which are generally considered as the necessities: food, shelter and clothes. Then they need money for completing their education. They are in need of money for medical treatment, medical care. They also need money to enjoy their life, for enjoyment, recreation, going out of some other places for enjoyment. So we all are in need of money. So generally we do all these different kinds of activity in the economy by earning some money. And this money is used for satisfying our wants. Our wants are unlimited. Thus all the activities have two aspects in common. First, we all are engaged in earning our living. And what is the second one? This earnings enable us to satisfy our wants for different goods and services. This action of earning and spending is called economic activity. So we have got an answer that what is this book about. Our ISC Frank Economics is about what? What is the aim of, or why do people do different activities in their life? Simple answer, it is for the sake of satisfying their human wants. We are in need of many items. In order to get these items, we are in need of money. Nobody is ready to give you money freely, or else you need to beg. If you beg before somebody, they may first time they may scold you, and second time with some sympathetic effect they may give some coins, which is necessary to satisfy the human wants. So people do different activities, different types of activities in the economy by earning or for earning a little money. And this money is essential for us to get the necessities like food, shelter and clothes, and we are able to satisfy our wants. So this is about the subjects. So this is what the book explains us, and while we observing our surroundings, we get answer many questions that we can ask to us, and we get answer for all such questions, and therefore finally we study the subject economics. So this is enough for today's as an introductory part. So just you can listen the introductory part again and again, and make sure that you have got a little idea regarding the subject economics. And we will be continuing the classes with more concepts of the subject economics by the coming days. Okay, then bye.